I've got a story to tell of a proud ship that served her people well. Well, the Blue Nose was her name, and she never lost a race, and she won herself a place in the history of Canada. Blow, winds blow for the Blue Nose, a sailing once again. So beat to the windward once more, and up jib foresail as before, for your country will be proud once again of the ship and the men who sailed her smartly into victory. Blow, winds blow for the Blue Nose, a sailing once again. Built in a Nova Scotia town, where the shipwrights had gained the world renown. Down in Lunenburg they built a living legend out of skill, sweat and pride, and sailed her masterfully till she died. Blow, winds blow for the Blue Nose, a sailing once again. So beat to the windward once more, and up jib foresail as before, for your country will be proud once again of the ship and the men who sailed her smartly into victory. Blow, winds blow for the Blue Nose, a sailing once again. So beat to the windward once more, and up jib foresail as before, for your country will be proud once again of the ship and the men who sailed her smartly into victory. Blow, winds blow for the Blue Nose, a sailing once again. For the Blue Nose is sailing once again. For the Blue Nose is sailing once again.
Alright. It's okay because the stream hasn't started yet. Let me just check this over. Is that... Oh, yeah, no, that's still going. Okay, cool. I switched some things around in my OBS. Alright, so let's turn this off. And there we go, now the stream has officially started. So hello, 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 salut, salut, salut. My name is Cat, Andor Parker, Andor LJ. Pick whichever name you like, and we'll just roll with it. So we are back here on Arcadia. And I hope that this does not look like a slideshow. I think I finally fixed it. But we'll find out. We will find out. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing things. Not a slideshow. Oh, very good. Ooh, and there was very little delay on that too, I think. That's pretty awesome. It's a little laggy, but not a slideshow. Well, guess we'll have to try. Alright. Hello, Judicial. How's it going? I think I'm going to try and, didn't have much planned here, because mostly I just wanted to make sure. My big thing for this week was to see if I fixed the Twitch issue. And it looks like the numbers on my side seem good. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I think what we'll do, because it's been a little while, and no one's online, so we might as well do this. So... Looking smooth. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So I think the main culprit, I did a few testing, so right now I'm streaming at 48 frames per second instead of 60, and I think that was a slight help, but I think the main thing with the bitrate, I think I had to reduce the bitrate by quite a bit, so I think that's, so if the bitrate was the issue, it'd be a combination of three things. It's my, maybe my hardware is not as good as I thought it was. Could be my internet connection is not as good as I thought it was. Or Twitch was limiting me. So those three, it's one of those three things. Probably, there's a camel. Hello. So yeah, so that seems to be what fixed. Not a camel? It looks like a camel to me. Well, it's a sharp looking too. Doesn't look like slow quality or anything. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. All right, yeah. So let's do a bit of a deck tech here. Let's see, do I have it? I do have it organized. I planned this part ahead because I knew I think I was saving this for a video, but we might as well do it now. So, here's my deck. It's been a while. It is a sheep. Oh, there used to be a sheep here, but it turned into a camel somehow. Call it by its real name, sheep. Doesn't have it. We should fix that. We should give it a name at some point. But maybe I shouldn't because it's not my camel. Maybe I shouldn't name it. So here is what I'm calling the main engine of this deck. So it is a Agile Strike, deal 7 damage, draw a card. Preparation, basically Pot of Greed. You draw 2 cards and you burn it, which means you don't get it back until the boss cycles. And then gain 2 mana, burn. So the idea is we're going to play Agile Strike. That's going to allow us to draw cards, which will allow us to draw more cards, which will allow us to get more mana, which will allow us to play more Agile Strike. That's what I'm calling the primary engine. I would like a little bit more bonfire and preparations to make that engine a little bit more, but what we're running right now. These are my support cards. Let's take a look. So I have lake plans. We may be liking, but it might be. Uh-oh. So looking at the stats I have here, I only have. Because it looks like no, it's still all smooth on. Okay, cool. Don't blame the phone. Perfect. Okay. Don't blame the phone. Well, not perfect, but you know, we'll go with it. Deal 7 damage. Return the next card played to your hand. So this late plans, it'll deal 7 damage, which is good, but it also returns the card that I played to my hand, which means these burn cards that cost 0 mana is I can play them multiple times in a turn if I get this working. Then we have martial training. This turn, gain block equal to the amount of damage you dealt. I call this the free turn because you play this card at the beginning, and then you gain blocks, and then you don't take any damage from the boss. So it basically gives you a free turn. And then Vampire's Curse. This turn, gain HP equal to the amount of damage dealt, and deals 5 damage. So at minimum, it heals you for 5 and deals 5 damage. But you can also heal a lot more. So that's going to keep us at max HP, hopefully. And then these cards here, these are my strengths increasers. So I have 3 sharpness, gain 2 strengths, burn. Strengths increases the amount of damage you do. And then this one, is double your strengths and burn. It's basically, worst case scenario, it's as good as the sharpness. Best case scenario, it turns like 6 strengths into 12 strengths. So that's pretty good. And then for fun, I have 2 copies of Reckless Charge. It deals 12 damage and adds a bad card to your discard pile, which gets shuffled into your main deck. And I have it here because it's fun. All right, so that's the deck tech. Let's just play it. Hooray! Now this is the part where we wait on the redstone. Oh no! You know what? We will avenge him. Looks like the previous person, they were at max HP, and they were on the boss. Seems like the previous person had a very good,
pink sheep?
very good run.
What's wrong with you?
All right, fight the pink sheep. Okay, let's see. So we got 2 Agile Strikes, very good. Late Plans, that's very good. Vampire's Curse, Martial... Ooh. Okay, so I think what we do is we do the Vampire's Curse. That costs 2 mana, and then we go into Late Plans, and hopefully we draw something that can help us there. So we'll do Vampire's Curse, we'll wait a second. Then we'll place the Agile Strike, that'll use up our 3 mana. And then we'll just wander in circles and stare at the screen until the game does stuff. Hooray!
Vampire's Curse. Agile strike.
Okay, I'll use up my search mana, but I'll draw a card, so maybe I can draw something I can use. Seems unlikely, though. Okay, that's the draw button. Draw sound. Ooh, preparation. So here's the... I think because we're on the early boss, we have a good chance of just winning next round. I think we might as well just play it now. The future boss, it might have been better to hold off on that until I know for sure I can use the 2 cards I draw.
Reparation.
Which one's preparation? That's Pot of Greed. It lets you draw 2 cards from your deck and add them to your hand. And there they are. So that's Agile Strike. Okay, I just drew Agile Strikes, it looks like. So I can't do anything with this, so we pass the turn. Very good. Now the pink sheep's going to deal a little bit of damage to us, but I think that's going to be fine, because with that Vampire's Curse, we will still be above our max, our starting total. We won't be above max, because that's impossible. So far. Oh, we already drew our new hand. Look at that. Okay, so we got... Okay, so we play a Martial Trading. That is... Oh, we don't do that. We don't do that. We play 2 Agile Strikes and win the game. Or win the first boss. Oh, hey, thank you, Humble. Yeah, that's actually... Let's go put that away. There we go.
Agile strike.
In fact, let's move these over to this corner, because that's like my little play area. I found a Wandering Trader head here, so I decided that I am going to avenge the Wandering Trader. Hopefully. Okay, I drew it. That's good.
Agile
Very good.
strike.
Barker, when I say use your shield. Alright, you want me to put the shield in the game? I'm not going to do that, because I did that once before and we broke it. We broke it real good. And then Humble will get mad at me because he's in the chat. What is that? Search. I was thinking you could troll people into thinking you were a real Wandering Trader. Then I remembered your name tag would give... Ooh. See, I think you might be onto something there.
So
because...
you beat a pink sheep and now you're bullying a cow?
And the name tag would be a giveaway, but also the armor and the arms. Here's the thing. Is if I were to use dyed lesser armor to try and mimic the color of the Wandering Trader's armor, and then I was to drink a potion of invisibility, that would hide my visible part of my skin, so like my arms, and then that would also hide my name tag. This is genius. We do 3 Agile Strikes. Well, we play them one at a time and hope we draw something good. Boop.
Agile strike.
Yay. Stab, yeah, exactly. Agile stab. What do we drew? Ooh, we drew a reckless charge. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll play one more agile strike. See if we draw something else, and then we'll play a reckless charge for fun. Will that be enough to kill it? No, not quite.
Agile strike.
What does Charge Creeper do? Reckless Charge. It deals 13 damage, adds Creeping Terror to your deck. Creeping Terror. Do you play Sharpness? I think we just play the. It doesn't matter because we win next round anyway. Creeping Terror is just an unplayable card. It clogs up your draw pile. Yeah. But it's okay because it gets reset in between bosses, which means it doesn't come up very much because I'm running a full 32 card deck.
Reckless charge.
So the idea is we kill the boss before we draw Creeping Terror. Gonna bring me to 7, right? Oh. Oh, 3. Oh, I knew that, yeah. Yeah, and then we end turn. I didn't think it's still processing stuff. Oh. I clicked end turn twice. Very good. So we're now below our max life total, which is a bit of an issue. But we'll see. No, it wasn't a game break. It told me that this thing I did was invalid. Humble planned ahead. I just made a bum. Yeah. Okay, so we play... Okay, I think what we do is we start with a sharpness. We do sharpness into laid plans. Into... Oh, that doesn't...
Sharpness.
Laid plans is enough to kill it, so the rest of my plan doesn't matter. But in case you're wondering, I was going to do laid plans into Pot of Greed, and then I was going to be able to play Pot Greed a second time. That would have been great. But now we just kill the cow because we're horrible people.
Laid plans.
Yay. Not doing any 1.20 start, I just restarted my old worlds and found one of those trial chambers directly under spawn. The seed is so stupid, everything is within spinning disc. Ooh, nice. I've ran some trial chambers before already, during the previews and stuff. The snapshots. But basically this server hasn't updated yet. And I didn't want to do... Basically, I didn't want to do anything crazy with this stream because I wanted to make sure that the things I did to fix my OBS actually fixed my OBS. So, that's why we're playing card games.
Go forth, my minions. You must keep this challenger at bay.
Cool. Get preparation. Okay, so I think we do... Well, let's do preparation for... Or no, wait, there's a late plans. Okay, so we do martial training. Martial training into sharpness. Into laid plans.
Martial training.
Just giving a bit more delay there to make sure it goes in right. Into pot of greed. And hopefully we draw mana.
Sharpness. Laid plans.
Pot of greed. Yeah. With this card, I can draw 2 cards from my deck and add it to my hand.
Reparation.
There we go. That does what it do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. Alright. We drew 2 Agile Strikes, and we got our preparation back. Alright, let's play Pot of Greed again. And hopefully we draw mana.
Reparation.
Laid plans and a okay. Unfortunately, we have to end our turn. The absorbing. Oh, I had a E. There we go. Eight, yes, we have 9 shield. Oh, did we take damage? We absorbed 9 damage anyway. I didn't catch how much. I think we were at 73 before, so I don't think we took any. Very good. Okay, new card. Ooh, Pot of Greed. Lay Plans. Enter Beer, Agile Strike. Okay, so this Enter Beer is just as good as a Sharpness right now. So do I want to hold off, or do let's just play it now. Do Enter Beer. Into a Late Plans. And then...
Ender beer.
Okay, so that triggers first. We'll just put in both preparations. May as well. Yay! Unfortunately, it was only as good as a sharpness, but should be good enough.
Reparation. Reparation.
Okay. Oh, sweet, bonfire. We get our preparation back. So we draw off the next one. I think bonfire will be enough to win here, so that's good. Vampire Strike. Okay. Let's try and get some healing in. So we'll play the bonfire. Actually, at first let's play... Actually, we may as well play the... Because we're going to win this round, so we might as well just play that. Let's see what we get. But I'm pretty sure the plan is to play bonfire into a vampire
Preparation.
into Agile Strike. Seems like a good plan. We drew 2 more Agile. Very good. So we play bonfire into vampire. Give it a second so it registers properly. And then into Agile Strike.
Bonfire.
Okay, should be good. Now we let Redstone do its thing. What's up, Gordon?
Vampire's curse.
Very disappointed, but I must go. No! Gordon's disappointed in my cards. And now has to leave.
Agile strike.
It's all good, Gordon. You go do what you need to do. Alright. Okay, see what I drew? Pretty sure it's another. Ooh, I highlighted full caps. Goodbye, Gordon. Cool. Oh yeah, Scrat. Scrat has 2 books. Everyone should buy Scrat's book. Should use his you should use his Amazon affiliate link as well, so he gets double revenue from you buying his book. And then he'll be like, "Wow, I've made an amount of money." I actually don't know how much money he makes from people buying his books, but I'm sure it's an amount.
Zombies are too easy, huh? Let's see how you
He'll
deal with
do
some
spendings
skelly
instead of 1,
archers.
yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we got? The laid plans. I think we just do we do vampire into into Agile Strike. All right, good night, Corn. Vampire. Hard pistons go off, so we should be good to play Agile Strike now.
Vampire's curse. Agile strike.
Oh! Our HP crossed into triple digits. We're almost at max. Did I draw? I drew an Agile Strike, it looks like, so we can't really use that. So we pass turn. Look at that skeleton, all smug. And we lost our triple digits. Look at that. We're still above max, or we're still above our starting total, so we're good. Series 7 triple digits. Hopefully they'll come back one day. I took out my my bandages, my band-aids, because I decided to just be on the vampire plan instead. Because I found when I had the bandages in there, I kept playing them even though I was at max, and that seemed like not the most efficient use of card space in my deck. Okay, so we'll play Laid Plans. It might be better to do the Agile Strikes here, but we're going to do Laid Plans into Reckless Charge, and then we're going to play Reckless Charge again.
Laid Plans.
For maximum damage. But we're losing out on our draws, which, I don't know, we'll see. You can also end up not needing them if you get martial training and Vampire's Curse in your deck. Yeah, that's exactly. I have both of those.
Reckless Charge.
Oh, are we gonna... Oh, I didn't think this was a winning... I thought we were going to set up victory for next round. I guess this was the winning strategy. Look at that. I didn't mass as good as I thought I did. Hooray.
Reckless Charge.
Yeah, we did it. Take that, skeleton. Although with bandages in this deck, I was at max HP at this point in the game, but we'll see. It might not be necessary.
Attack my rabid zombie pigmen. Defeat this foe.
28 spot. Yeah. That'd be fun. Fourth patch. Ooh. The easier option patch. Ooh. Okay, Enderbeer. Martial training. We don't have strength, so unfortunately that Enderbeer is a dead card. So we'll just play martial training into an agile strike, and then we'll see what we draw off the agile strike.
martial training. Agile strike.
Okay, what do we draw? Pretty sure we drew another Agile Strike, which is perfect. That's what our deck wants to do. Draw Agile Strike.
Agile strike.
Okay, what do we draw on this one? Ooh, a late plant. Unfortunately, we can't use that because we're out of mana. So we pass turn. Am I going to take damage? I might not. I might take a little bit. I think I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. Oh, I took no damage. Look at that. Hooray. So we got a free turn, basically. Okay, ooh. What a spread. Okay, so we got Agile Strike, Sharpness, Reckless Charge. Laid Plans. Okay, so I think we do Sharpness. Sharpness into Laid Plans. Into Pot of Greed.
Sharpness.
Pot of Greed will allow me to take 2 cards from the top of my deck and add it to my hand. Shake my...
Laid plans. Reparation.
I miss Mr. Porky. No card games on motorcycles for me. Alright, let's see. Agile Strike, Sharpness. Interesting. Let's do another preparation real quick. Then we have this. So with the Sharpness, that's what, 14 damage? That'd be 15 damage.
Reparation.
Yeah, I know. I can ride. Oh, we can ride you, but we can't control you. That's the Minecraft thing. So it's like we have a motorcycle, but with no gas. Alright, what do I got? Martial Train, that's fun. There's no point in playing Martial, so I'm torn between, I think, this Reckless Charge I think will be enough to win the game. So it's either we play Sharpness and set up a more likely turn win next turn with a little bit extra strikes, or we play Agile Strike and we hope to draw mana. Let's set up next turn. play sharpness.
Sharpness.
Okay, and then we end our turn. Did I get the ding? There we go. Got the ding. Alright, good night, Judicial. I also have to work early in the morning, but I'm assuming you're in a fairly different time zone than me. Okay, what do we got? Bonfire. So if we played our agile strike, then we would have drawn it into a bonfire, and we could have played more agile strike. That's all right. Let's play our pot of greeds for fun. Ideally, we draw a vampire here, and then we can get a little bit of health for the next boss.
Reparation. Reparation.
You maybe would have gone bonfire. It's Minecraft RNG. It's not always. Oh, okay. So it's not like a. Oh, you're probably using a the things. I see. Oh, we did get a vampire. Nice. Okay. So do we sharpness into vampire? I don't think we sharpness into vampire. I think we just play vampire. Well, let's see. If we do sharpness for 5, 6, I would go up to 6. So I'd take. We would heal 11 on this, and then heal. Okay, I think we do. Okay, so I think we do sharpness into vampire. Sharpness. And then into vampire, into a bonfire.
Sharpness.
And then I think we only need to play one more. We'll only get to play one more agile strike, so that'll be enough to kill the boss. So there we go.
Vampire's curse. Bonfire.
I think I miscounted, but that's okay. It's actually a good thing because we'll gain more health.
Agile strike.
Yeah. And then, okay, yep, so there's 4 health left. So we can absorb that with final agile strike. Hooray.
Agile strike.
Oh, we absorb more than 4. I didn't notice that before. Neat. Actually, I think I did know that. Did I know that? I don't know. Dinner bone of pings. Oh no.
It's been easy so far, but how do you deal with fighting underwater? Zap him down, Guardian.
Okay, so we got Ender Beer. Sharpness. Yeah, I guess we sharpness. Into Ender Beer. So unfortunately this Ender Beer is just as good as the sharpness we played, but hey. It's still a card that we gotta play.
Sharpness.
And then we go into a Agile Strike. And then into a Bonfire.
Ender beer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Agile strike.
What do we draw? 2 more. Another Agile Strike. Very good. That's perfect because we make 2 more mana.
Bonfire.
I think we'll play them one at a time though, just in case we draw a Pot of Greed. That might change our plan.
Agile strike.
Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Leg plans. That's fun too, but we'll play another Agile Strike.
Agile strike.
Oh. Bonfire. I mean, we could Bonfire into Blade Plant now, then we'd waste a mana, or we let the Bonfire cycle back into the deck. I think we just do it now because we're playing a full 32 card deck, so it'd take a while for it to get cycled back in anyway. So a little bit unfortunate here. We don't get the full effect of our laid plans or our bonfire. But we do 11t damage, and that's a good amount of damage. That's like one more than 10.
Laid plans.
Okay, very good. Then we pass turn. Or wait for the bell. Now pass turn. Does feel good when you get to play all your cards. Oh, we're still above 100. Ooh, nice. Still above 100. Okay, what do I got? Got a sharpness, a reckless charge. So I guess we do sharpness. We're going to win this round anyway, but we'll do sharpness into agile strike. See if we draw anything off that.
Sharpness.
Maybe it would be better not to play the sharpness and just went for the agile strikes. So you draw more card. You conserve mana, basically. The sharpness was probably unnecessary here.
Agile.
But now my sword's sharper. And that's fun. Now we'll deal 13 damage instead of 11t. Okay, what do I draw? Laid plans. Okay, so we'll finish up with some reckless. We'll just just for fun, for variety.
Reckless charge.
Shulker boy.
Shulkers. Make him float away. Get him out of here.
We got this still. Alright, let's see. There's my cards. Enderbeer. Enderbeer is... I think what we do is we do a sharpness into martial training into an agile strike. Or I guess we could also do sharpness into enderbeer into agile strike. What's the max wounds? I've been putting them in 6 at a time. So it's 6. We'll deal with sharpness. Six was the good number my very simple math told me.
Sharpness.
Okay. Martial training.
Martial training.
And then we deal 9 damage and get 9 shield. Yeah, I was expecting people to put 3 to 4 in at the start, and then 5 to 7 later on. Yeah, that's roughly
Agile
what I was doing.
strike.
I think the first couple ones I was doing 3, or I was just doing what I had, and then I sat down and I did math. And then like 20 if you're hunting for that one last card. I haven't quite gone there yet. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm trying to just fill up my collection. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we got nothing we can play. We end our turn. So 9 shield's pretty good, but we're still going to take a pretty healthy blow here, I think. Might save up some coins for after the patch. Ooh. Is that a hint? Oh, right, because of the new cards. Yeah. Oh, was that a secret? I just said it on... that's fine. No one's watching this other than Squirrel, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know Minecraft. Alright, so let's do... Go, we just agile strike, bonfire, agile strike. So yeah, agile strike. But we play our agile strikes one at a time, just in case we draw something that we won't play instead.
Agile strike.
Hooray! Oh yeah, no, you did show it in your video already. I remember that. That one fun card. That'd be a fun card to build a deck around. I might try that after the patch. Okay. Agile strike.
Agile strike.
This is fun. My deck's doing exactly what's intended to do this round. We are drawing agile strikes so we can play more agile strikes. Vampire, is that worth playing now? I think so. So I think we play our bonfire right away. Do bonfire. Would have been better to play this earlier, but that's fine. Give that a second to let the redstone do redstone. so that we get things triggering in the right order.
Bonfire.
As long as you were lucky with the mana cards. Yeah. That's one thing, is I do need a little bit more mana cards. I really want one of those, I really want a sacrifice or two. I'm just hoping for one right now. Okay, and then...
Vampire's Curse.
Yeah. And then Agile Strike.
Agile Strike.
Yeah, what did you draw? You drew a Martial Trading, which would have been really good at the start here, but that's okay. We're out of mana. We end turn. We're finding this. Is this going to be... Are you going to knock us below 100? That'd be sad if you did. Haha! Still above 100. Alright, now let's see if I can do 30 damage this turn. Sharpness, laid plans, preparation. Okay. Most likely yes then. So we do 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, I think I need to play the sharpness into laid plans. Into Pot of Greed.
Sharpness.
And I'll be most likely into an Agile Strike. But we'll see what we draw for our Pot of Greed.
Laid plans. Reparation.
Yay. Gonna draw 2 more Agile Strikes probably. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, Reckless Charge. I think Reckless Charge will be enough. So let's just 13. I keep thinking it's 12 all the time for some reason. 12 plus 4. Not quite. Okay. So we do preparation again. And we're hoping for mana.
Reparation.
Okay, what I get? Do Agile Strike. Okay, so I think we play an Agile Strike and we hope for mana.
Agile strike.
Yeah, what do we get? Okay, so we played preparation again. So what we drew 4, 5, 6. We'll have drawn 7 cards after this. 6 from our preparations, 1 from our agile strike. Do I draw 2 more agile strike? Lay plans. Oh! Okay, end turn. I need draw more cards. That's what I need. No, that was a bit of an ouchie. Ooh, 88. It's a bigger ouchie. We're still above our starting total though, so we're still doing good. There's our mana. Excellent. We'll play a preparation and we're going to hope to draw Vampire. So we can heal a little bit before the next boss.
Reparation.
Lay plan? What did I draw? I drew 1 lay plan. Are you shuffling? I think so. There it is, okay. I mean, we could lay plan into Bonfire, and then we'd have all the mana. But I think we just do a reckless charge for fun. Yay! That was fun.
Reckless charge.
I need to wire up some lights for Game is shuffling and Game is playing cards. Those things just cause too much. Yeah. Those things just take too long. Yeah, I'd imagine there'd be a pretty big delay on that. It would light up the shuffling card sound when it's by the time it's finished. Or the shuffling card's late by the time it's finished shuffling. Alright, Ender Man. Show the indie man. Oh, we're on Skeleton. Skeleton 2. Electric Boogaloo. That is one thing. It's sometimes it's a little hard to see which light lines up.
What? With their skeletons? Get them!
Okay. What do we got? 4 agile strikes and a late plans. Let's go. Alright, agile strike. Should I late plans into my agile strike? Might need to get my agile strike back. Not sure if I have enough.
Agile strike.
Reckless charge? Okay, well, that's something different. We'll do another agile strike. And then if we don't draw anything we use, I think we just play the reckless charge. Otherwise, what's the point of having it in my deck if I don't play it?
Agile strike.
Okay, what do we draw? Martial training. Unfortunately, yeah, we're down to our last mana. We can't really use that. So yeah. Do reckless charge. Maximum damage.
Reckless charge.
Oh, that's the bell. End turn. This is going to hurt. Will this bring me below? Yeah, I think this will bring me below our starting total. Yep, there it is. Oh, that drops us into the 60s. Oh, doesn't? Okay, never mind. Okay, what do we got? Enderbeer. Gel strike, lay plans. Yeah, so I guess we sharpness. Sharpness. Into Enderbeer. Into, I guess, reckless charge.
Sharpness.
And this is going to be a big ouchie.
Enderbeer. Reckless charge.
Yeah. Maybe I do need the bench in this after all. We'll see. We'll just need one good. We need one good vampire, and then we're back in this. 55. Ooh. Alright. Thank you, Humble. Thank you for dropping in. Alright, let's see. Oh, vampire. Very good. Don't push the button or Tootsie will be sad. Or do, because it's funny. Don't push the button. This one? Okay, let's, we're going to do vampire. Vampire into laid plant. Bye-bye, Mr. Alright, bye-bye, Humble. Vampire into laid plans, into preparation, and hopefully we draw mana. Vampire. Laid plant.
Vampire's curse.
Preparation.
Laid plans.
Okay, so we're back at our starting total.
Reparation.
I'll take it. Okay, what do I got? Oh, mana. Very good. Let's do another preparation first. Or do we mana into laid plans into preparation? I think that's what we do. I was thinking preparation. Yeah, no, that's what we do. We do mana, bonfire, into laid plans, and then into pot of greed.
Bonfire. Laid plans. Reparation.
Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, we got two more of the. Okay, let's play our. Get our preparation back. Play that. Is an agile strike by itself enough? It's not. That's only 11 damage, which would set the boss to 1.
Reparation.
So ideally, what would happen here is we draw a reckless or more mana. One of the two. Okay, what do we get? I mean, we could set up a sharpness. We have the vampire, so I think we We heal for 11 and deal 11 damage. It's probably the best. And I'll set the boss to 1. What a guy. What a joker.
Agile strike.
I don't suppose I drew mana off that, did I? Oh, we drew a preparation. So we play this and we hope for mana. Who wants to play Magic? I'm down for that. Should be a good time.
Reparation.
Magic the squirrel. I get because it's Magic the Noah. Haha, but squirrel. It's funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got our mana. Very good. Just out of a few changes to make the title. Oh, make it a little better. Nice.
Bonfire.
We got 2 mana, so I think what we do is we maximize the healing we're going to get. So we play a sharpness first, and then we play an agile strike, and that will get us a little bit of two cheeky health points. We'll get
Sharpness. Agile strike.
There we go. We have we're in the triple digits again. We're down to 55 for a little bit there. But we're good. We're back in. What did I draw? Looks like another agile strike. Very good. So now we fight the ND man.
Enderguard, defend me! Rid me of this headache.
Yay. He's only at 43 health. This will be easy. No, he also has triple digits. Okay, let's see what we got. Opening hand. Okay. Okay. So we sharpness into preparation. Or let's do preparation first. Hello, robot. Let's get rid of you real quick. No one likes a robot. Oh, come on. Ban the robot. There we go. Goodbye, robot. Okay, what we're doing? We play preparation. Oh.
Reparation.
I do not want 1,000 years for $8.99 or $9.99. Even worse. Laid plants. Okay. So I guess we do sharpness because we have the mana for it. And then sharpness into agile strike.
Sharpness.
And then that will be agile strike into laid plans. And that's laid plans into bonfire.
Agile strike.
And then we see what we draw for agile strike before we make new plans. Okay. Try another agile. Okay, so we play it. Yep.
Laid plans. Bonfire. Agile strike.
Okay, so we play. Oh, we'll see what we draw that agile strike first. But most likely we'll be playing another agile strike. Okay, what do we got? Reckless charge. Yeah, so we'll play another agile strike because we have the mana.
Agile strike.
Oh, martial trick. Okay. So yeah, this will play a bonfire. Bonfire into martial trading. That'll give us some shield. Into reckless charge.
Bonfire.
So that's going to give us 15 shield, which I don't think will be enough to shield all the damage, because we're in the Enderman. But it will be a significant amount. We might actually be able to keep our triple digits if we got a good. Depends on how much strength the boss has.
Reckless charge.
55. Look at that. 53. Ooh, even better. And then, yeah, so we got 8 plus 4. We have that many. That is 15. Yeah, that would be 15. Okay. So we enter. Let's see how much damage we end up taking here. Nope. Oh, we took 1 whole damage. Look at that. That was almost a free turn. Okay, what do we got? We got, okay, so we play... Okay, I think we play the martial training right away. Get that good shield. And then we play lay plans into pot of greed.
Martial training.
Hopefully there's enough time to so that triggers correctly.
Laid plans.
There was. Very good.
Reparation.
Okay, what do we draw? Agile strike preparation. We draw 2 preparations. Okay, we play them. Play them right away. Maybe I should have played them one at a time in case I drew a, I'll be fine. I probably should have played it one at a time just in case I drew a, late plans again.
Reparation.
Would have been slightly better.
Reparation.
And we did draw a late plans there, so yeah. That's okay. So that'll be good, because if I draw mana, I can play mana twice. Did not draw mana. Okay, so do I... I think we play a reckless charge for maximum damage, because that will also, with the shield thing, that will also turn this into a free turn basically. Because if we took only 1 damage last time, then there's no way we'll take any damage this time. So this is a free turn.
Reckless charge.
So I don't need to worry about... The other thing is I could have played an Agile Strike and hoped to draw mana, and then defeated the boss this round. If I do it this way, I should just beat the boss next round. And we got the ding, so we enter. And see, there we go. Got a free turn. Okay, Ender Beer. I think we do Ender Beer into Vampire. Because Ender Beer will double our strengths, which will give us... this will be as good as the sharpness, that's okay. Is it better to do it... Okay, so I think actually hold off on that. We could do martial training. Okay, hang on. 5, 6, 7. 7 plus... That's 2 mana, so that'd be 7 plus 7, 14. That's 15, 16. 16 health if I do that. I think at this stage of the game, that's probably not the best. Okay, so I think what we do is we do the Ender Beer into martial trading. So that'd be 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'd create 11 shield plus 11 damage. Or do we do martial training into 2 agile strike? So that would be 7, 8, 9. That'd be 18 damage and 18 shield. 18 shield might be enough to be a free turn. So I think that's what we do. We do another free turn. So martial training. Oh, I put that in the wrong... Oh. Okay, I'm glad that that hopper seems to be disabled, otherwise that would have been really bad. Okay, martial training. And then agile strike.
Martial training.
And we see what we draw off that agile strike first before we play this next one. So in fact, I'll just go ahead and put that in there.
Agile strike.
Okay, what do we get? We drew another agile strike. Very good. So we can play it. Go and give me 18 shield.
Agile strike.
Should be enough to shield from the boss, I think. Let's see. Drew another agile strike, which was not enough to play. Alright, so this should be free turn number 3, basically. So we shouldn't be taking any damage here, and then we'll win on the next round. It drew 4 cards, now it's shuffling. That's fun. Sharpness and okay. We have enough to win. We'll let it do its shuffle in case it shuffles the vampire into our hand, although that's a pretty low chance, but you never know. Yeah, what do we got? Another agile strike, that's what I saw. So that agile strike will deal 9 damage. Okay. So I'll play one of them. I mean, I could play the sharpness and then it'll deal 11 damage, which is exactly what we need. I'm just going to play one without the sharpness, and we'll see if we draw the vampire. Probably won't, though.
Agile strike.
Since the deck just shuffled itself. Okay. Yeah, we drew another agile strike. That's good. That's what the deck is designed to do. It's designed to draw agile strike. And we go to the final boss. Hooray!
Agile strike.
What do we get? Reckless charge. Also would have been fun, but that's alright, we don't need it. We have over 100 dells, and I'm pretty sure I can outpace the the final boss with this deck. So even if we don't get any free turns, I think we still got this.
So, you finally reached me. Try your best, challenger.
Cool. $124. Okay, let's see. Late plans. Yeah, we do late plans into Pot of Greed.
Laid plans.
And then if we don't draw anything that changes our plan, we play an Agile Strike into a Reckless Charge. But we'll see.
Reparation.
Okay, what do I get? Late plans into... Now let's play another... ooh. I guess we laid plans into a second Pot of Greed. Or into, it's our first Pot of Greed again, actually. So laid plans. And then Pot of Greed.
Laid plans.
Then if we don't draw anything that changes its plan, we just play Reckless Charge.
Reparation.
Okay, what do I got? What do I get? What do I get? A vampire. 2 prepper. Okay, so we play our 2 more pot of greeds. Or I'll play one at a time, just in case. We don't have enough mana to play that vampire. And if I could draw mana, and then I could play vampire
Reparation.
into Reckless Charge, that'd be a pretty good turn. Late plan. I guess that's what we do. We do late plans into pot of greed again. That will use up our last mana, so I'm really banking on the fact that we'll draw a mana.
Laid plans.
Okay, and then pot of greed.
Reparation.
Let's see what I get. Bonfire, perfect. Yeah. All right, let's play our preparation, our pot of greed first.
Reparation.
Okay. What are we getting? Laid plans into... I can't really lay plans into bonfire. So we just play the bonfire. I think as much as I want to play that vampire, well, that's going to heal us for 5 and deal 5 damage for 2 mana. Don't think that's the plan because we're on the final boss. I think the plan is we play an Agile
Bonfire.
Strike and then followed by Reckless Charge. But we'll see what we draw off the Agile Strike first.
Agile strike.
Okay. Sharpness. Play the sharp. No, I think we play the reckless. We stay on that plan. Reckless Charge it is. It's a lot of cards I don't like. Well, I don't like seeing that vampire going to the discard pile, but I guess that's where it goes.
Reckless charge.
The good news is this was our first round on the boss. We are losing the vampire, but we didn't draw any martial trainings. So the odds of us drawing martial trainings with some other stuff is pretty high. That's good. It's going to be a big ouchie, but that's fine. As long as we're above 83, I think we're fine. Ooh. 90. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, what do we got? We got Ender Beer. Bonfire. Okay. We do Sharpness. Into Ender Beer. Into Agile Strike. And then we'll play that
Sharpness.
Bonfire probably. And play more Agile Strike. Which is the whole strategy of the deck. I was just hoping for martial trading. So I could get a little bit of shield, but we'll take what we got.
Ender Beer. Agile Strike.
We'll be dealing 11 damage twice, at the very least. That's 22 damage, which is pretty good. Martial trading. Not when I wanted it, but I will take it. So we'll do Bonfire into martial trading. Into Agile Strike. And that will be 11 damage and 11 shield for us. Which is not quite... That's not enough shield to be a free turn. But it will be enough to absorb a fair bit of damage.
Martial Training.
It'll absorb precisely 11 damage, actually. That's how the shields work.
Agile Strike.
Okay, and let's just see. I'll try another Agile Martial Trading. That sucks, because that's going to go with the discard file. We don't get to use it. That's fine. I think we are definitely on track to beat this boss. Oh, 82. It looked like we were going to dip below 80 there for a minute, but we did not. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's play our Pot of Greed first. But it looks like Sharpness into Martial Training into Agile Strike. That's probably what we're going to do.
Reparation.
Okay. What do we got? Reckless Trip. That's fun. So yeah, I think that's we do sharpness into martial trading into reckless charge. So let's just make sure these trigger correctly. So actually we can use, doesn't really matter the order of this. So we play martial trading first, then we'll play sharpness so we have a cushion. We'll wait a bit and then we'll put in our reckless charge. What's important is that we play the reckless charge last.
Martial training. Sharpness.
There we go. What oh, 4, so that's 6.
Reckless charge.
So this will be 18 damage and 18 shield for us, which will not be enough to absorb the full attack, but we might be able to stay above our starting life total actually. So that's pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 shields. Very good. Okay, I don't think we took that much damage. Hooray. I did hear the shuffling sound, so that means we used up all our burn cards. So we're not going to draw public reads anymore. Did we use up all our mana? I thought maybe I thought I had 3, maybe I only had 2. Yeah, 5 agile strike. Got the 5 agile strike hand. Alright, let's go. This 3 agile strike would be
strike.
11T. 11T plus 2, that's 13. It's not quite enough. Lay plans, we don't really need that. Rather play agile strike.
Agile strike.
We draw another agile strike, because of course we do. Oh. Don't want our shovel to go in there. That would be bad. Okay.
Agile strike.
So that's going to bring you down to 3 health, eh? That's funny. Reckless charge. That would have been enough to do it, I think. We had drawn that a little bit sooner. That's okay. So we enter. We're going to win here anyways. It's just we don't get to be above our starting life total. Just a little bit sad. We drop into the 60s. Oh, do you drop to 50? Into the 50s? No, we dropped to 60. Very good. So that would have been, what, 24 damage? A creeping terror. Neat. So yeah, we just play Agile Strike for the win. Hooray!
Agile Strike.
What do we draw? Creeping terror. That's fine.
What? Me? Defeated? How?
We did it! Yay. We have avenged the Wandering Trader. You can now rest easy. Put it back there, though. And what do we get? Prizes. He's done it, boys. Yeah. Oh, coins. Enderbeer. Sparring practice. To sharpness and a creeping terror. Okay. Alright, let's take out this and this. Put that on. And then we'll put down my trade binder and my deck here. Okay, let's organize this back to where it was so I see what's going on. Okay, so preparation. Oh, I do only have 2 bonfires. For some reason I thought I had more. Enderbeer, sharpness. That goes over there. Hey! Artie Beast, how's it going? We are. Okay. We were just playing card games in Minecraft. I'm going to head over to the card shop. And then we're probably going to end the stream after that, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Reckless Charge, Martial Training, Vampire. Okay, cool. Doing pretty good. Alright, let's see. So these were my prizes. I think. Okay, so that goes there, those go there. Okay, sure, we don't want that in our deck. Sharpness, Sparring Practice, I don't need that. Enderbeer, I think we'll put that in our deck. Agile Strike, we will not, and we will not put that in our deck. Okay, so we'll put a Sharpness, and then we'll put in an Enderbeer, and then we'll take out 2 of these. And then we okay, yeah, we took these out, put that there. Sweet. And then toolbox. We'll put our spyglass away. And we'll go to the card shop. Hooray! Alright, card draw. Let's see. So we'll do Trade Binder. Get that out again. And we'll also take out our deck in case we need to put stuff in there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I've been doing 6 at a time. Let's keep doing that. There we go. Put in 6 coin. See what we get. See what we get. Ooh, rares. Oh, sacrifice. Yes. Yes, I do want that sacrifice. Agile Strike. Gain 5 blocked. Draw 2 cards. That's a very good card too. 14 block. Should start picking those up at some point because I do want to make a block deck. Gain 7 block if a card was burned. Gain 1 mana. That's pretty cool. But yeah, sacrifice. Lose 6 HP. Gain 2 mana. Draw 3 cards. Yes, that's what we want. That is card draw and mana. That's everything I've ever wanted in a card. Okay. And it costs 0 too. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, so we put one of these in here. And we'll take out another Agile Strike. And then we'll put in these other 6 coins. Wow. What do we get this time? Pot of Greed, that's good. Agile Strike, we don't need that, we don't need that. I'm not a fan of that card either. Burning Draw. Draw 2 cards, burn the next card played. Burn the next card played. That seems like Pot of Greed, but worse. Yeah. I'll take a Vampire. That's where one of those might be good. Yeah, there we go. We'll put the Vampire in our deck too. And what do we take out? I think we take out one more of these, although I can't take out all of those. We need those. But I feel like this is a lot better now that we got this. We might even be able to take out a Martial Trading now, actually. Might be a little much. We'll keep it like that for now. We'll see how it performs next time we play. So put that there, put that there. And then I think I'm going to run back to base here and then we'll call it a night. Woohoo! Could end the stream now, but I do want to change dimensions a couple of times just to get a little bit of data. Run all the way back to base. I haven't loaded those chunks all day, so I'll be loading them in for the first time. Okay. So we're back at base. Game's loading in fine. There was a slight frame drop, but nothing major, nothing that you shouldn't expect. Okay, on my end, everything seems to be running smooth. That's good. So according to the data, we have skipped 301 frames due to encoding lag, which comes up to 0.1%. And we skipped 125 frames due to rendering lag, which comes up to 0%. So that seems like a fixed problem to me, as far as I can tell there. Let's just try one more thing. I'm going to leave this server. And let's see. I think that went up a little bit on the loading screen, but that's fine. That's to be expected. Single player, let's go to this world. This is the laggiest Minecraft world that I have on my computer. And yeah, I can see some frames drop on the loading screen. But that shouldn't be a big deal because it's a loading screen. Oh, that was a pretty big drop there for a second. So the stream stopped to buffer for like 2 seconds. Okay, and now, ooh. Alright. The video is lagging while the level is loading. Okay, that looked a little rough there from my numbers. But we're back up. And we start moving again. Okay, it's dropping a lot. We're back in the... It's lagging though. I think it's done loading everything. Not quite. It's loading in some chunks. But now... we're back to PowerPoint. Okay. Huh. Just gonna let this run for a little bit, and I'm just gonna watch the recording back. It looks like a very full. It is a very full world. Like I said, this is a very leggy world because it's this world was made by several big YouTubers doing a lot of big stuff. So that's why. Let's go in now. So yeah. Let's try flying around. Yeah, okay. The world's having trouble loading in, but that's... Oh, okay, there's a drop there. That was a pretty big drop. Okay. That's clean though, so far. Except the world's having trouble loading in by itself. Aha! Yeah, it looks like once things get loaded, the stream turns fine. Okay, that is... And this world is kind of an extreme example here, because there's a lot happening on it. So most Minecraft worlds I play on will not have this many issues. This is just... Issues are to be expected on worlds like this one. Also, I'm flying around, which is also not helping. Well, this is looking pretty clean so far. Fly over the mountain. Oh, into the mountain? Actually, that's not... Flying into the mountain would, Ooh, up here. This looks like a leggy spot. This looks like... yep. Oh, that was only for, like, a second. Not even. Also, I am intentionally making things worse by flying the way I am. So considering all this, I feel like... Yeah, exactly. So I feel like... Because this world is a very extreme example, I feel like this is very much a manageable amount of issue. It's just a couple things I'll need to be aware of going forward. Like if I wasn't flying, or if I was being more careful with how I was flying, I could reduce that by quite a bit. And then the other thing, if I want to play a world like this, I would just have to load it in before I started streaming, and that would pretty much cut that issue out. Oh, I'd cut out the initial issue, right? And then if I just run around without flying, for example, things will load in slower. So that's what I've... Oh, I out of arrow somehow. Yeah, you can see how... well, I'm not sure if you noticed that. But yeah, you can tell by how these guys are moving. Oh yeah, this world is struggling to exist. Ooh. Okay, you definitely saw that. But what I'm saying is I can tell just by how these skeletons are moving that this world is struggling to exist. Because this world has been pushed to some pretty extreme ends. So yeah, this is probably not the most extreme example I could find, but it is a pretty extreme example. So I feel like this is all manageable. All right, so I think I'm gonna cut this here, cut the stream here, and I'm gonna take some time at some point to look over that footage there. But I think I understand what's happening. Looks like we got things down to a manageable level. And there are things I could probably do further if I really wanted to play a world like this. And I wanted to have 0 issues. There's probably some things I could do on the stream end. But that would also knock the quality down of my normal stuff. So I'm not going to do that unless I have a reason to. But yeah, so now we got a lot happier with how this is working. Alright, so until next time, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.